Hi, and welcome to Excel Sheets Made Easy. Today we're going to cover formula basics for doing math with Excel. So Excel is a really good product. It can help you add, subtract, multiply, and divide without using any built-in functions. So for example, if you wanted to add these two numbers for example, what we'll do is put the equal sign, and then you'll put C3 plus C4, which is the two cells that are right here. And then you hit enter and it will sum it up for you. If you wanted to subtract those, you could do equals C3 minus C4 and then hit enter. And then it'll total that for you. If you need to multiply, you do equals C3, the asterisk is your multiplication symbol, times C4, enter, and that will give you 2. And then if you need to divide, it will be equals C3 divided by C4 and enter. If you need to raise a number to a power, what you would do is hit equals C3, and then you do shift and the number 6 for the caret, and then let's say the 6th power, and that'll give you 1. Another way you can use the formulas is by using cells and ranges. So if you wanted to make a direct reference, you can do equals A1 plus B1, and then whatever data you put in those two cells will automatically calculate the sum there. If you wanted to do a constant, it's like putting in a specific number equals, for example, 10 times 20. But then anytime you need to change this formula, you'd have to go back and adjust the specific information. So it's better to use the ranges and cell references instead of using the direct data as a constant. So for instance, you can also put in a formula if you're getting a little bit more jazzy with it. So for instance, you'd put equals the sum of, I like to think of the parentheses as the word of. So equals the sum of A1 through A10. And then you have to close your parentheses to tell it where to stop. So once you close the parentheses and hit enter, it'll calculate the range of this group of cells. So if you need to total more than one range of cells, you can just put the comma in between and it'll calculate the two ranges together. And once you hit enter, it will calculate the results for you as well. If you need to check your formula, all you have to do is click on the cell where you have a formula, and you can either double click and it'll show it right here, hit escape to get out of it, or if you are not sure if you have a formula, you can also look up here. So this one is giving you the sum of J41 through J42, which are these two cells right here. And also when you double click it, it shows you where the cells are that it's calculating from, which is very helpful. And so that's it. That's your basics for getting started with doing basic math with Excel.